We found this female long-tailed macaque tied to a beruga in Lombok. The villagers explained that she's been tied there for around about a month to be kept as a pet, and they have no intention of letting us take her to set her free. However, I have a very different intention. There's two parts to this story. The first is how we convince the locals to let us free the monkey. But the second is how we get the monkey to let us free her, because she's stressed and she's aggressive and she doesn't want humans anywhere near her. I really wish I could have filmed the first couple of days I met this girl. She was terrified, and that led her to be really aggressive, baring her teeth, crouching down as if she was going to pounce on me and attack me. She did not want me anywhere near her. I couldn't film those first couple of days because my being there with the monkey was already attracting quite a lot of attention from the locals. It just felt a little bit unsafe to start filming the situation there. So this video begins on day 3. Armed with some dragon fruit, an apple and tomatoes, I was trying to win her over with some food. I'd learnt from the baby I rescued that monkeys cannot resist dragon fruit. And this moment here is the first time she came and sat in front of me and kind of interacted with me without baring her teeth or jumping up and running away. This was a major win. You can see she's still nervous, she's unsure, but why wouldn't she be? She's been captured by humans and taken out of her habitat and tied to a beruga for a month. So after 3 days, this happens. She gets really close.
This is definitely the closest she's been. Hey, baby.
Now she's starting to feel a lot more relaxed, and this was me trying to get her to drink some water because she did seem to be quite thirsty, but we didn't quite figure it out between the two of us. The important thing though is that she's more relaxed with me. If I stand any chance of trying to take the rope off and release her into the wild, she needed to have some level of trust in a relationship with me. It's completely understandable that she does not trust humans. We've taken everything that she knew away from her, including her freedom. But after 3 days, I was starting to win her round. And she just kept coming closer and closer and looking more and more relaxed, which was exactly what I wanted to achieve today. She was so much more comfortable in my presence. And again, this is so important if I'm going to get close enough to her to be able to remove the rope. I've seen how big those teeth are, and I really don't want to be on the receiving end of them. There's still a long way to go because I don't think this monkey would still take kindly to me trying to remove the rope or even touch her at this point. But this is just 3 days and is such a promising start. I also have absolutely no idea how we're going to convince the local people to let us take her so she can go back into the wild. But that's what we're going to figure out over the next week or so. And we'll be doing this with the Bali Monkey Rescue team to help this happen. But right now, my focus is on building a relationship with this girl so she trusts me enough to help her.